Welcome to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live. Hey, look, I don't know this basketball player name, but we done got another basketball player that got in some damn trouble. Hey, look, I'm gonna say this shit like this. I don't give a damn who you marry. I don't give a fuck who you date. I really don't give a damn. But I'm gonna give you some damn history as far as black people. See, one thing about a white T man, he can date out of his ethnicity, and nobody gives a fuck and nobody fucks with him. Nobody will fuck with him. And I'm gonna say some things, and motherfuckers will try to accuse me of being racist. I ain't never been no goddamn racist. As a matter of fact, like I said on an earlier video, it's impossible for a black person, a descendant of child slavery, to be racist. Well, anyway, before I go any further, my damn daughter is married to a Caucasian. I don't have no problem with that shit. She the one got to live with him. That's who she loved. This is her second marriage, and that's her goddamn business. That's what she wanted to do. You know, like I said, a white T man can marry anybody they want to. Now, let me move on to these brothers. You motherfuckers, y'all play basketball, become millionaires in football and all these goddamn sports and shit. And I'm asking myself, did you love your mother? All these beautiful black women out here, smart, highly intelligent black women. You know? I'm not saying that you can't have you a fucking snow bunny. If that's your choice, that's your goddamn business. But when you get in motherfucking trouble, playing in the fucking snow, don't come running back to the fucking black community expecting us to bail your motherfucking ass out or be on your goddamn side. Cause see, one thing about it, with me, I can only speak for myself. As far as women, I'm pro-black. You know, no other ethnicity can do a damn thing for me. Can't give me no money. Can't. Well, I take that shit back. I take that shit back. Yeah, one might be able to give me some goddamn money, but I ain't marrying none of them motherfuckers, you know, and persuade me that way. But anyhow, getting back on topic. What in the fuck is it with you young brothers and these motherfucking white tee women or snow bunnies or whatever the fuck you want to call them? What is it with them that you can't deal with a black woman? And the thing about it is, y'all get with these white tee girls, and the motherfuckers you go get, they be poorer than a motherfucker. I can't figure that shit out. And not only that, they look like they from one of them trailer parks. I ain't gonna use the other name that they call themselves. People that live in the trailer park, what white tee people call them. I ain't gonna say it. Cause YouTube might fuck with my broadcast, so I ain't gonna say it, but y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. God damn. If you gonna get with them motherfuckers, they at least get a motherfucker that look like something. Y'all get these fucking women, they look like Aunt B or look like they've been on one of the Amish plantations or some shit. These motherfuckers, they don't want your ass. All they want is your fucking money. So there ain't no need to run back to the black community to save your ass when you get in some shit with them and you ain't do this and you ain't do that. I know this. I'm old enough to know, even if I wanted to be with a white tee woman, I wouldn't be with one. Because I would be too afraid that I'm going to get Emmett Tilled. Because there's a lot of fucking white men and there's a lot of white people out here that do not like that shit. I think they wrong, but there are a lot of them that don't like that shit. You know? They can be with whoever the fuck they want to be with, but us, or they got a problem with that shit. But my first thing about all this shit is, I don't understand why you can't give a beautiful black sister a motherfucking chance. What do these girls got? They got some of that Oval Office that you sticking your Johnson in? They got some special sauce inside that motherfucker or something, you know, that a sister ain't got? I don't know. I'm just asking. I just want somebody to tell me, because I need to know. Is it worth your life? Peace, love, and give someone a hug. Thank you for listening to another episode of Jazzy J Man coming at you live.